Hi, I'm Lana Privette. I'm excited to share with you our Premier Designs business opportunity. I'm going to go through 3 questions that people usually have when we're talking about the business. And the first question is always, can you really make money at this business? And I'm here to tell you absolutely yes. There are 2 ways we make money. First way we make money is by showing our jewelry. Every time we sell any item, we make 50%. We do jewelry shows, catalog shows, individual orders. We can even do fundraisers. And what I love most is the jewelry shows because you get to meet great people and also you get to show the jewelry and all of the fun things that it does. Now, average home show nationwide is about $500. So, an average home show, I would say, is usually around 4 hours. So, if you went out one night a week, 4 hours a week, you could add an extra $1,000 to your family's budget. But what I appreciate most about Premier is I never have to wait to get paid. When I have a jewelry show, it's an instant payday. Everybody writes the checks to me, I take the credit cards, so I'm always paid first. And then I send Premier their 50% in tax and shipping afterwards. So I'm always taken care of first. Now, second way we make money is by helping other women become jewelers, and we call that sponsoring. And so what Premier does for us as jewelers, when we help other women become jewelers, they pay us a commission. So I'm just going to show you a little diagram to kind of explain it a little better for you. This is a family-oriented business, so let's just pretend this is you. You're the baby, okay? You're going to have a Premier mom, a Premier grandmother, and a Premier great-grandmother. So let's just say you go out and have a jewelry show. It's $500. So that night you're going to go home with $250 in your pocket. Woo, woo. Okay, and then what Premier is going to do for your mom, your grandmother, and your great-grandmother, they are going to pay them 10% of what you made. Okay, so they're each going to make $25. Now, the reason why you have these 3 women here and they're all equally invested in your success is so that you have resources to really build a strong business. Those women are your cheerleaders, they are your mentors, and they are your encouragers. And so, conversely, if you want to help other women grow successful businesses, you can do that too. So you can have your own Premier babies, you can have grandbabies, and you can have great grandbabies, and you make 10% of what they make. And as a jeweler, you're in business for yourself, but you're never in business by yourself. You have those 3 women that you can rely on that are going to help you grow your business, and you can do that for somebody too. So those are the 2 ways we make money. Number 1, anytime we go out and do jewelry shows or sell any piece of jewelry, we make 50%. And number 2, we help ladies start their own businesses and help them be successful, and Premier pays us a 10% commission for that. Now, second question, what keeps your business going? After you've gone through a couple of your friends, how do I keep my business going? And I'm here to tell you, this is not a friends and family business. Thank goodness, okay? Because about 18 months ago, my family and I moved from Tennessee to California. And when I moved here, I really only knew 2 people, and one of them was my realtor. So I'm here to tell you the very first year I was in California, I had 80 home shows. And the reason why that was is because we have a hostess plan that is unmatched by any company, whether it be jewelry, handbags, pots and pans, whatever. You always get so much free stuff with Premier, and that's what drives my business. So let me explain our hostess plan to you. Every time a hostess has a jewelry show, she makes 30% of her total sales in free jewelry. Now, what I pay for that is a flat fee of $8. So if she gets $500 in free jewelry or $2,000 in free jewelry, I'm still just paying $8 for that, and Premier takes care of the rest. Now, that $8 fee is a tax deduction, okay? So I keep up with that. Now, the hostess also gets 2 $50 gift cards. I pay $6 for each gift card she achieves, and Premier takes care of the rest. First $50 gift card is for her to have the show the night she schedules it, and to have $100 in outside sales. And that gift card is for me and her. So before I ever get to her house, if she has $100 in pre-sales, I've made $50, and she is also going to make 30% of that $100 in free jewelry. Okay, so she's already got $30 in free jewelry. She's got her $50 gift card. All right, so she's up to $80 in free jewelry and 4 half-price items before I ever set my jewelry up for her girlfriends. Now, the keeping the show, the date she schedules, is for my calendar. When I book a show, I don't have to worry about it moving around because I know she wants to keep that date so she gets that $50 gift card. So that's for me. When I have a show booked, I know it's booked, okay? Second $50 gift card is for having 3 of her girlfriends book their own jewelry shows from her show. Now that's for me, the jeweler. We are really blessed that our business is based on home shows. And the reason why that is because we have one customer. And that customer is our hostess. And then she brings all our other customers to us the night of the show. So I'm never having to look for people to buy jewelry. They're always coming to me. So average hostess usually gets about $250 in free jewelry. And average cost of our jewelry, about 80% of our catalog is $40 or less. So that's a lot of free jewelry. So that drives my business. If you get that much for free, you're going to tell everybody about it, right? It's like the best deal ever. Now, also, the second thing that really drives my business is the golden guarantee. And that is in the first 60 days, if anything happens to their jewelry related to manufacturing, say like a stone falls off, a clasp breaks, or a chain breaks, we replace it free of charge. If it's after 60 days, it's $5 plus tax. And that just covers the shipping and handling and insurance of a brand new piece right to their mailbox. Okay, so they are never stuck with a broken piece of jewelry. That really fosters my customer loyalty. They know exactly, what kind of product we have and the high standards we have. So they know they're never stuck with a broken piece. Okay? So that's what drives my business. Now, the other thing I want to tell you is, jewelry is the number one gift given on any occasion. And if you think about it, men buy women jewelry, women buy other women jewelry, and also women buy themselves jewelry. So there's nobody that doesn't buy jewelry. So this is definitely the right business. Now we've talked about how we keep our business going. You're probably wondering, what's the investment? So let me tell you a little bit about that. To become a jeweler, there is a $395 authorization and application fee. And what comes with that is your accountant. So we don't have territories. They file our state sales tax for us after we do each show. So at the end of the year, I don't have to worry about how much I owe the state of Tennessee or California for doing shows there. Also, they give us a commission volume statement every month, so I know exactly the money that I've made. So my responsibility is keeping up with deductions. So mileage, if I bought supplies, or postage, anything around there. So I just keep up with that. So the bulk of the accounting they take care of. Also, you get with the $395 your office staff. You get your own website where you enter and track orders. Everything you need is pretty much at your fingertips. You can print things off, print invitations. Also, you get a dozen catalogs, 150 order forms, 150 invitations. All your paperwork comes with the $395 too. Now, one other thing I love about Premier is that our office in Dallas is open from 7:30 in the morning to 7 p.m. at night. So if for some reason I have a question and I can't get a hold of my Premier mom, my grandmother, or my great-grandmother, I can pick up that phone and call Premier, and a real person's going to answer it. And they say, "This is so-and-so. How may I serve you?" And I just tell them what I need, and I get the answer like that. Okay, that's so awesome. Now, the other thing Premier does for us is we get free ground shipping and handling and insurance on all our shipments. So when I order catalogs, I don't have to pay for shipping from Dallas to California. It's already taken care of. So, and probably what you're really wondering is, do we get discounts on our jewelry? Yes, we do. We get 50% off anytime we want to purchase anything, okay? So that's how we become a jeweler. Now, one thing I want to tell you is, why is it not $99 to become a Premier jeweler? And I'm going to tell you that $395 ensures that I am always in a money-making business. If I went to my jewelry shows and said, "Ladies, it's $99 to become a Premier jeweler, and you can purchase at 50% off anytime you want to," how many of you, do you think they would just be like, "Do you take MasterCard, Visa, Discover?" Right? So that $395 ensures me that I am always in a money-making business, okay? This is not a buying club. This is a real business, okay? So, second investment is your jewelry. So, we have just released our new boutique in a box, and I am so excited about it because it is incredible. What they have done is they've taken the top 30 best sellers and giving you everything you need to set it up. So it comes with your display trays, the neck boards, your ring tray, your bracelet bar, and then it comes with instructions on how you set it up. So pretty much it's like looking at a display window, and it's right there for you, all done. And it also comes with a case, so I call that my jewelry store to go. And so you just pick that jewelry store to go up with your boutique in there, and you just go to your jewelry show and you can just set it up. So easy. So it's the top 30 best sellers. It's about a $1,300 value, and they're discounting at 65% off. So you get it for $475. So your two investments into the business are your authorization fee, which is the $395, and also your boutique in a box, which is $475. Now, one thing Premier does for us is we do have a Premier Jewelers reward card. You can put that complete investment on that card and get 6 months, same as cash. Average jeweler will pay both of those together about $870 investment. You probably could pay that off in 2 to 3 shows. Now, once you become a jeweler, we get the discount at 50% off, but when you purchase that boutique in a box, you have the option of adding 4 additional collections on if you choose to, and you get those 65% off. Or you can pick and choose individual pieces you want at 65% off, and that's just another bonus to getting that boutique. Originally, as the new jeweler, they give you even steeper discounts, so you can add on to your boutique if you want to. Now, once you have your jeweler number and you have your jewelry, what's the next step? It's the training show. So what's the great thing about the training show is that you get all your friends, family to come over. It is like your grand opening. But the best part about it is you are the hostess for the evening, so you're getting all that free jewelry to add to your boutique. And the next best thing is you're the jeweler. So everybody's writing the checks to you. You're taking the credit cards. You're making the money. But you know what? Your Premier Mom is doing the show. It is your training show. So really, you're watching and learning that night how to do your jewelry show and check people out. So you're the hostess for the night and you're the jeweler. So that's just another way Premier helps us pay that investment off really quickly. Now, one thing I love about Premier is they are all about us. So they give us jewelry certificates. And the first program that every jeweler qualifies for is the Quick Start program. So if you hold 6 shows in your first 45 days of business, they're going to give you a $200 jewelry certificate. If you hold 9 shows in the first 60 days of your business, they're going to give you another $100 in free jewelry. If you hold 12 shows in your first 90 days of business, you're going to get another $100 in free jewelry. So that's just an example of one of the programs that they have. Most of the jewelry I have on my table, I have gotten with jewelry certificates. So the money I'm making at my shows, they're going towards my family's expenses, not back to investing on my jewelry samples. And I think that's just incredible. So I hope you have learned everything that you need to know to make a good decision for you and your family. I can tell you right now that Premier is the best opportunity I have had financially. In my career, I was a nurse before I was a jeweler, and I can really control the money that comes in, and I can make my own schedule and be a mom to my 2 girls and be there for them when they need me. And that really is priceless. The flexibility and the ability to control my financial situation and just make a substantial income for our family is a blessing. And I just encourage you, if you think this is something you want to do, now is the time. With this new boutique in the box, Premier is ready to explode, and I hope that you are going to be part of that. Thanks.